You people were way too harsh on this movie. And that doesn't sit well with me. And the internet is based around my feelings. What's up, brothers and sisters? My name is Mike Kostriva. Today we're talking about Scary Stories to Tell in the Dark, the 2019 horror film that came out quite a while ago. I'm pretty late to the game. This is a horror film based on the iconic children's books from the 90s.
Do I own the books? Well, I'm so glad you asked. Of course I own the books. I got them right here.
When I was in the 4th grade, these books were actually banned from my school library based on the artwork alone. The artwork was literally giving kids nightmares, including myself. Needless to say, I was very, very excited when I heard that they were turning these books into a full-length feature film. I was not offended in the least bit that this movie was only PG-13 instead of rated R, because this brand is geared towards younger audiences, and the books were geared towards younger readers. So to me, it only made sense that this film would be geared towards a little bit of a younger audience. Guillermo del Toro, is that how you say He was behind a lot of the creature effects in this movie, and you can totally tell the creature effects in this film are so good. They literally took the monsters from the books and put them right up on the screen. They look perfect. This movie is about a group of teenagers that sneak into a supposedly haunted house that was haunted back in the 60s, and they discover a book of scary stories written by the girl who used to live in that house back in the 60s. The young girl who lived there was named Stella, and she has a really creepy backstory that I'm not really gonna get into in this video. You just have to see the movie for yourself, because I think that the story plays out really well. This movie is filled with Halloween vibes, and if you know me at all, you know that I totally dig that. The atmosphere of this movie was really cool. It felt creepy, and it was filled with Halloween goodness. This movie mainly focused on bringing the artwork of these books to life. However, they took a lot of important elements from the stories themselves and put it right in the movie. And I was thrilled about that. I wasn't really expecting them to do that. I was going into it expecting just to see the monsters from the illustrations from the books. But they added a whole lot of really cool story elements from the books right into the movie. A lot more than I was expecting, so I was thrilled with that. Two of my favorite stories from the original books are Harold and Me-Tai Dodie Walker. And both of those stories were featured in this movie, and they literally lifted some of the most important story elements and put them right into the movie. So I was thrilled with that. Overall, this movie brought back so many good memories of reading these books and trying to hide it from my teachers. Definitely go check out this movie if you haven't. Thank you guys so much for watching. Party hard, and I'll see you very soon.